Attention, all companies responding to the collapse. Beacon and Exeter Street. Channel 3 will be the fire ground channel. That's all companies that are responding to the tech collapse. Channel 3 will be the fire ground. Okay, C6? Attention, all companies responding to the collapse. Beacon and Exeter Street. Channel 3 will be the fire ground channel. That's all companies that are responding to the tech collapse. Channel 3 will be the fire ground. Okay, C6? Okay, car 4?
Car 4 has channel 3.
Car 4, you have channel 3. Engine 37, you're clear. 1058. Okay, car 4? Car 4, you have channel 3.
Car 3.
Car 3.
Scaffolding collapse. Came up on my end. Responded to this as well.
Affirmative, you're going to be the accountability 3.
Car 3 has an account.
1059. Well, I'm calling C6. That's going to be channel 3. Okay, C6?
C6,000.
1100 hours. This is station KGA 647, Boston Fire Channel 1. The current temperature is 39 degrees. The relative humidity is 44%, and the wind is 23 miles per hour to the south. Fire alarm answering engine 33.
We're up Beacon Street, scaffolding collapsed to the street, investigating.
Engine 33, you're on scene. Your report on the tech collapse is the scaffolding has fallen off into the street, 1101. Your report on the tech collapse is the scaffolding has fallen off into the street, 1101. Lot of 15.
How we have police on scene?
Lot of 15. You have police on scene. Lot of 15, you'll be command, 1101.
Fire alarm. Car 4 is on scene. Car 4. Beacon command. Go.
Car 4, you're on scene. You'll be Beacon Street Command, 1102.
Fire alarm. Car 4. We have approximately 2 stories worth of scaffolding that's collapsed onto 3 vehicles from a 5-story ordinary construction. Checking the vehicles now, making sure nobody's in them.
Car 4, your report on the tech collapse, the 2-story of scaffolding that fell onto some vehicles. You're checking the vehicles for any persons in them now, 1103.
Fire alarm. Car 3 is off at the company.
Car 3, your office of companies, 1104.
Be advised, drone 1 is responding to training at Rivermore.
Okay, drone 1, you're responding from Rivermore from training, 1104. H2, you're on scene at Beacon Street, 1105. Answering C6. C6, you're on scene at Beacon and Exeter with the companies, 1105.
C6 to car 4. Car 4 answered. Maybe in front of the building. C6 to fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering C6.
I'm sure, command. We have a scaffolding for 4 stories collapsed. Still everything's on the table. We're secure in the area right now.
C6, you're now command. Your report on the collapsed scaffold, about 4 stories that fell. You do still have a section that's unstable in your secure area, 1107.
Fire alarm's calling, command.
Command answer.
Command, drone 1 is responding from Rivermore Street. K55, the construction safety units en route, and ISD building inspector has been notified.
Okay, we've made a quick check of the vehicles under the scaffolding, so far the primary negative.
Okay, primary search is negative, 1108.
H1 on Beacon Street.
H1, you're on Beacon Street, 1111.
Car 6 is on Beacon Street.
Car 6, you're on Beacon Street, 1113.
Command 1115. 1115, that's the command. Did you find a back entrance? We're with the occupant of one of the buildings. She says we can't get through to that building. I got two of my guys upstairs to the roof, see if they can cross over. Are you saying there's no access from the rear? That's correct, come here. Okay. Command the fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command. Fire alarm is answering Beacon Street command.
Command for fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
There's a large scaffolding collapse onto a couple of parked cars with an unstable section on the Exeter Street side. We're working on options to secure it. We're also trying to access the building to evacuate the occupants. I'm holding all companies on scene. This will be a prolonged incident.
Command, your report on the collapse. You have a large scaffolding collapse on parked cars and onto Exeter Street. You're working to cure and access to the building to evacuate is going to be a prolonged incident, 1118.
1115, 1115 break. 15 right answer. Any luck on that access? Yeah, we're coming down now. 1115. Rescue 1 out for the rescue 1. Rescue 1 answering. I'm in the rear building with ladder 15 location. Rescue 1 to rescue 1 alpha. I think we're in the Delta exposure building. We're making our way upstairs now in the back way. Rescue 1 Charlie to rescue 1. Rescue 1 answering. Lieutenant Mean J are in the alpha side of 299 Beacon. We do have occupants in here, but there's no rear entrance or exit, so we're going to be taking them out the same way we came in. Okay, sounds good. Rescue 1 Charlie to command. Command answering. So Chief, are you okay with us bringing the occupants out to the right of the alpha side of the building? Yes, as long as it's on the outside of that scaffolding, collapse area. Okay, message received. We're still rounding them up in here. No injuries to report. Everyone's safe. Wow, 15, come here. All right, come here. Command answering. We found an entrance to the roof via 1 Exeter Street, left of the scaffolding. Okay, 1 Exeter, access to the roof. Thank you. First 1 command. Command answering. We're going to be escorting 4 occupants out of the building momentarily. Okay. Rescue 1 Bravo calling. Rescue 1 Bravo calling Rescue 1. Rescue answering. The occupants for top 4 hit them. First one out for this one. I can be the building from the roof over from Exeter Street, so we can take people out of the stop and maybe put them in the bucket if we need. Is everybody clear? Yeah, right out of the building. Rescue 1 to Rescue 1 Alpha. Rescue 1 Alpha. Can you take access to the roof from where you are? That's correct. Commander, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
Yeah, we moved all the occupants from the building. We've conducted a thorough search, primary and secondary, underneath the collapsed scaffolding. There are no civilian injuries or anyone interested in these cars.
Okay, command. Your report on the collapse. You removed all the occupants out of the building. You did a primary and secondary search of all the cars under the scaffolding, and it was negative 1131.
Commander, count 3. Count 3 answers. We're not going to be able to get out there to secure this. Let's just make sure that area is secure. Nobody on that street. Do we have people on the other side on Exeter? We got the block of police on that side. Yeah, 3 police officers blocking it. Okay, be at 33 can go to the building to get to the other side. I don't want anyone on the sidewalk. Get in a minute. Commander, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
I report on the incident. We have a large section of scaffolding that's extremely unstable. For the top 2 sections up against a 4-story brick. There's no safe way for us to secure it. We are isolating the area, waiting for a scaffolding contractor to get on scene.
Command, your report on the collapse. You have a large section that's extremely unstable. The top 2 sections are against a 4-story brick, and you're waiting for the scaffolding company to get on scene to secure it. 1143.
Tower 3, meet me at the back of the piece. Commander, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
Yeah, we're going to move people out of 295 Beacon as a collapse zone just for the scaffolding in case it's making any contact with that building if it comes down. Can you give me an MBTA bus?
Okay, you're removing people out of 295 Beacon for the collapse zone. You need an MBTA bus to respond. 1145.
Commander, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
We've got an additional partial collapse of the scaffolding on Exeter Street.
Command, your report on the collapse. You have an additional partial collapse on Exeter Street. 1146.
Commander, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
Yeah, there's less people that are being evacuated. We can cancel the bus. We have ample areas to shelter them in place.
Okay, we can cancel the bus. You have multiple places to shelter the people. 1155.
Command to car 4. Car 4 is. Get the yellow bus. Oh, wait. Car 4 is 33. 33 answer. Excuse me, Anna. Excuse me, is it? 33 answer. Commander, fire alarm.
Fire alarm answering command.
Yeah, we also have a street light and a traffic light down if you can make the appropriate notifications, please.
street light and a traffic light down. 1234.
Command to Fire 1.
Fire alarm answering command.
I'm returning Rescue 1, H1, Car 3, and Car 6.
Returning Rescue 1, H1, Car 3, and Car 6. 1235.
H2, call Fire Alarm.
H2.
We returning from Beacon Street.
Returning from Beacon Street. 1235.
C6 and Fire Alarm. Transfer command, big time. They're going to hold that at 15 all over.
Hey, command, you're transferring command to Car 4. Hold line 15, all other companies returning. 12.